Hey there, this is Dr. Ammar from Lead Orthodontic again. Today I'm going to do a new wire bending session. This is going to be a little bit more intricate than step up and down. We call this anterior torque. And usually it's upper incisor to incisor. It's upper 2 to 2 orthodontic wise. One orthodontist asked me about showing this video, so here we are. Look at it. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about doing what we call an anterior torque. I think one of the docs asked me if I can show them how to do upper 2 to 2 torque. This is the wire you can see. And so first, I will decide the length of that wire. So let's say this is the length. And that's using this length cutter. Now, let's say I marked the tooth. So I'm here looking at the upper 2 to 2, which is the upper incisors, centrals and laterals. So let's say we marked the distal between the incisor and the canine. We'll mark them right here. So now I'm going to be doing my bends to create an anterior torque. So you hold the wire like this with one of the wire bender or a bird beak, depends on what you like to use. And then you go the other way, and I'm doing a lingual root torque. So I'm adding another like 20 degree. You can tell that the wire have 2 levels now. It looks kind of off to you, but that's okay. I'm going to the other side, and I'm gonna do the second part torque. Now they need to be leveled together. You can tell that this is almost same level. When you look from the front, it looks like what we call a fish mouth. There's 2 levels wires. And now this is where the magic starts. Now we're going to start leveling the wire to the back plane. So that's what you look at to start leveling. So when I'm looking at that wire, I need the back part to be leveled. So I have to look at that back part while I'm doing small tweaks to level the front fish mouth. That's what we call it. Until it becomes pretty even. And then I make sure there's no step spot on it. Now, we test the back and make sure that it doesn't have torque. It's parallel. So now, after I leveled it, so now it's one plane, I want to make sure that the wire has 0 torque in the back. And you can tell right now that this wire is going to the center of the plier when I hold in the back. I do the other side, and it is holding to the center, so there's no torque. However, if I go to the front area, you can tell there's almost like 40 degree or 38 degree of torque. So again, to the back, it comes centraled. In the front, it's torqued. Now you go with this plier, arch contouring, and just make sure the arch contour comes back to normal. And then when you put it back, it should be touching all over. So this wire shows the torque. The wire shows the torque right here. And then the back, it shows 0 torque. The arch form, look pretty good. And then when you look from the front, it's pretty straight. Nice. So now we're going to show you how I make sure that this wire is expressive, is after all those bends, the creep we created on it, heat treating this wire will be a great idea. We'll kind of move the fire on it a little bit. Don't burn it, just make sure it looks a little bit yellow. But that will make the wire go back to the default shape. So it regains back its elasticity or elastic threshold by recrystallizing the metal. Now it's the most flexible. If you have any requests for a specific wire bend, I'm always available. Contact me through Instagram, Facebook, and you can call my office. I'll prepare a video for you. Thank you.